Yo, 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 what's going on? What's going on? Hope you're doing well. So, I'm going to show you in this video how you can make money online, how you make $900 or more in a day. Okay, this is an all in one business in a box. Okay, so you can make 100, 600, 300, and even $900 over and over again. And soon we're actually launching another program. We're going to add another product. So soon you're going to be able to earn $1,400 per sale. Okay, that's what's going on here, guys. So imagine if you learn these skills. You get one sale a month at $1,400. You're doing pretty well right there. But right now we have our $900 program. Okay. So business in a box, guys. If you want to make money online, you got to sell something. Pretty much every side hustle out there, it deals with sales and marketing. That could be affiliate marketing, multi-level marketing, drop shipping, e-commerce, fulfilled by Amazon. That's pretty much your side hustle options, guys. So you gotta have to learn. You're gonna have to learn how to do sales and marketing, right? If you want to be rich, let's just be straight up honest. Like you have to learn these skills. Okay. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Business in a box. You can make 100, 300, 600, $900 over and over again. And soon we're launching another product. So it's going to be $1,400. So we're going to have a $1,400 product, guys, which is actually something I wanted. I wanted them to add even more products and have even higher ticket items because it's fun, guys. High ticket sales, it's the way to go. It's a lot of fun. Because once we have our new $1,400 product, guys, once it comes out by the end of the month, it's probably going to be launched by the end of the month. Well, you get okay. So let's do the math here. One $1,400 customer a day. That's an extra $500,000 a year, guys. Okay, that's what we're talking about. Two sales at that, you're going to make 2,800. But this product's not launched yet, so right now we still have our $900 product. But once you get inside of our community, guys, you're going to have a discount on the $1,400 one if you want to join that one too. But you don't have to. You can start it at whatever level you want. You can start at the 100, the 300, the 600, the 900, and you can just resell these programs. Okay. That's what we're doing here. We're reselling digital products, digital programs in the e-learning industry. Because if you want to make money online, you got to sell something. So what do you want to sell? You want to sell like makeup? You want to sell lotions? You want to sell potions? Like what do you want to sell? Like think about it. For me, the best thing to sell are educational programs because there's nothing more valuable than knowledge, in my personal opinion. So I don't want to sell anything else. I could sell whatever I want to sell, but I prefer to promote digital programs because I don't think anything is more important than education. I think the only problem we have in human society is the lack of education. Okay. I don't think like schools are not the only way to learn, guys. Schools and colleges are not the only way to learn. It could be argued that they're not even the best way to learn. Okay. Schools and colleges, they prepare you for like some kind of specific job. Like if you want to be an architect or like a doctor, right? Then you got to go to school for some of these things. But when it comes to making money, you don't really need to go to school. Controversial, whatever. It's just a fact. You just got to learn sales and marketing. You got to learn how to market things online. That's all you got to learn. It's things they don't really teach you. Okay, we teach you all this stuff. Like I have learned more about money inside of our community. I've learned more about sales, marketing, and money and mindset inside of our community than I learned through any school that I went to. Just a fact, right? Like I didn't finish college, but they wouldn't have taught me anything that I learned in here. The skills that I've learned in this business are more important than anything I've learned besides like basic math and writing. That's just me being real, right? Like you don't have to go to college to make money. You can if you want. You don't have to. That's the point. You don't have to. Okay. So just go here, guys. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Business in a box. All you need is Wi-Fi. You just need your phone. You just need 2 hours a day. That's it. And you can make 100, 300, 600, 900. And soon you're going to be able to have $1,400 days, guys. Soon you're going to have $1,400 days. Now, how will that feel? See, I've had many $900 days, guys. It feels really fun. Okay. $1,400 days. Yes, please. So when someone told me that they're launching a new product in our business, I was excited because I want to have $1,400 days, right? I'm looking forward to that. It'll happen. I will have $1,400 days, guys. I've already had 900, so I will have 1,400. And that's great. Can't wait. Excited. So what are you excited about? When was the last time you were actually excited about the way that you make money? Ask yourself that. When were you last happy and excited about the way that you make money? Are you happy at your job, the way that you make money for your job? Are you happy with the way that they pay you? Because most people aren't. Let's be real. Like 80% of people don't like their jobs, guys. 80% of people don't like their jobs. Okay. And like 60% of people are living paycheck to paycheck. Some places it's 80% of people. In some places in the world, 80% of people, guys, are living paycheck to paycheck. Okay. So the whole job thing, it's not the best way to make money. You've been lied to. You've been fooled, but it's not your fault. That's just how we are raised. Because let me break it down, guys. Why are jobs not the best way to make money? Because if you have a job, what are you doing? You're just exchanging your time for money. You're selling your time. You're selling your most valuable asset. That's what you're doing. Some jobs pay $10 an hour. Some jobs pay 20, some jobs pay 30. But either way you cut it, you're still selling your most valuable asset. You're selling your time to your employer. It's not the best way to make money, guys. Is it a way to make money? Yeah. Jobs are a way to make money. Is it the best way? No. So what's the best way? Well, being an entrepreneur. Okay. That means you're a business owner, like you own a business or multiple businesses. And then you have systems in place. You have automated systems in place so you can make money while you're sleeping or doing anything. Okay. That's the best way to make money. And then you spend whatever extra money you have, you spend that on assets. Those are things that can make you more money, like stocks, real estate, crypto. These are assets. Okay. An asset means it has the potential to put more money in your pocket. So many people got rich with Bitcoin, guys, because they spent their money on an asset, right? They bought Bitcoin when it was very cheap, and then Bitcoin became worth more than like $100,000, and they became super rich because they spent their money on assets. You see? Now, if you would have spent money on Bitcoin when it was first launched, when it cost like a cent or whatever, if you would have bought a bunch of Bitcoin when they first released it, then you would be rich right now. If someone didn't steal your Bitcoin or hack your Bitcoin, which happens sometimes, you would be super rich right now, guys. But you didn't spend money on Bitcoin. You missed out on that probably. Most people did, myself included. I didn't buy any Bitcoin, but that's an asset, guys. So the people that bought all that Bitcoin, they're super rich right now, right? So it's not about working harder. It's about working smarter, okay? See, the school system, they teach you to work harder. They tell you like work 8 hours a day, work 40 plus hours a week, try to get that raise. Try to get that dollar raise. That's not gonna make you rich, guys. That dollar raise, that saving your money in your bank account, it's not gonna make you rich. The only way you're gonna get rich is by taking risks. You got to take chances. You got to invest. You got to spend your money on assets. Simple as that. So this business is an asset, guys. It has the potential to make you money over and over again, right? It has the potential to make you $900 or more in a day. Okay. So put it in perspective. You get one sale at 900. You get one sale a month, that's an extra 10K a year. Okay. You get one sale a week, that's an extra $45,000 a year. You get two sales a month, that's an extra 20K a year. That's more than the global salary, guys. The average global salary is only $10,000. Worldwide salary, guys, it's only $10,000 a year. Now, if you get two sales a year with this business, you're making more than the average global salary. And that's just two sales a month, I mean, right? Now you get one sale a week, that's an extra 45K. Now in America, like the average salary is like between 40 to 60K a year. So you have the average salary in America basically just by getting one sale a week. And if you have a job, you can just see, most people have jobs, guys. So you can have your job and you can build this business on the side. That's just extra income for you. That's extra income that you can use to spend, like to pay off your debts, to travel. Like, are you in debt right now? Do you have any debt? Like, how are you going to get out of that debt? Do you have a plan? Here's a plan. Start a business, make money with your business, pay off your debt. Then you can use that money to travel. You can use that money to invest. That's a plan, guys. Do you even have a plan for making money? Do you have a plan? Or you're just gonna like just take your chances? You're just gonna go with the flow. No plan. No plan leads to no future, guys. If you don't have a goal in mind, if you don't have any goals for yourself, if you don't have a vision, if you don't see yourself in the future, like if you don't know what your future life is, how do you expect to manifest it? Like you should know exactly how much money you want to make, and you should know exactly how you're going to spend that money, right? You should be looking at your future self more than you're looking at your present reality. If you want to manifest things, if you want to be rich, if you want to be happy, some people don't because they don't do the work. So it means like if you're not willing to put in some effort to become rich and happy, that means you just don't want it that bad. You'd rather be lazy. Some people would rather be lazy than rich and happy. It's just true. It's just how it is. Because if you're not willing to put in some effort, then you're never gonna live your best life, and you're gonna die with regret, and it's gonna be painful for you. So you got to put in some effort. Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Business in a box, you can make $900 or more in a day. Okay. And that adds up fast, right? You get 12 sales, that's 10K. You get 100 sales, that's 100K. You get over 1,000 sales, that's $1 million. Boom. Now you know exactly what you need to do to make $1 million. So you just got to set up your business, plug into our community, and then you're just following a 2-hour workday. So basically, all you got to do is post content on social media. You post content on social media every day, guys. And then you can go live like me, just like I'm going live. What am I doing? I'm just sharing this business with you. Like, hey, check out this business, guys. You can make $900 or more in a day. Take a look. That's all I'm doing, guys. I'm just sharing this business with you. You share stuff all the time. How many times do you share stuff, guys? That's called marketing. If you're like, hey, check out this post. Hey, check out this movie. Hey, check out this TV show. Hey, check out this book. Hey, check out this restaurant. You do this stuff all the time, but are you getting paid for it? Probably not. The only way you got it, that's why you got to have a business, guys. So yeah, this business, you can make $900 or more in a day. True story. I've had many $900 days, guys. Now, some of you might be thinking, sounds too good to be true. Well, that's your mindset. That's all. You got to fix that, because people are making a lot of money online, guys. They're making way more than $900 a day. So people are making money online. So if you think it's too good to be true, that means you've never made any money online before. You've never had a sale. See, before I started this business, I didn't think this was too good to be true, because I had a sale before. So I knew you can make money online selling things. So if you think it's too good to be true, you just never made a sale, and you've never been inside of our community. Because if you're inside of our community, you're going to see people making money every single day. Either I'm making money or somebody else is making money. Every single day, guys, someone posts a win inside of our community. They'll say like, hey, I had a $900 day. I had a $300 day. I had a $600 day. I had a $10,000 day. I've seen people have $10,000 days, guys. While you're being skeptical and like thinking whether or not this is too good to be or true, people are having 10K days. Okay. And they're making advancement, and they're learning skills, and they're growing, while you're staying stuck and saying everything's too good to be true. So like, do you want to say that for the rest of your life, guys? Do you want to say like everything's a scam for the rest of your life? That would be unfortunate. See, the definition of poor means you're passing over opportunities repeatedly. Like the universe is like, here, my child, here's an opportunity to make money, because I know you want money, but you're like, no, thanks, universe. I think it's a scam. Okay, well, what about this? No, thanks. What about this? Yeah, that one's good. And the one you pick's the scam. That's the irony. So, guys, I've tried other businesses before. I fell for scams. I fell for those Ponzi schemes. That's a real scam, guys. See, this is a real digital business where you're selling digital products that you can use yourself. So that's not a scam. A real scam is like when you're like, it's a Ponzi scheme, right? They say like, give us $1,000 and we're gonna give you like a return on your investment. Like we're gonna give you a 1% return every single day, and then they take all your money and they run away. That's a scam, guys. Okay, I fell for those scams. I saw a lot of other people did. Like 5 years ago, there was all these companies coming out, and they were promising these returns. They were promising daily returns with crypto. Okay. And it was like a multi-level marketing format. Okay. So you can get even more returns, because every time you introduce somebody to the business, you would get more money. Okay. It was a total Ponzi scheme. That's a Ponzi scheme, guys. So they took everybody's money. Okay. And then they ran away. They closed the business. They just disappeared. And some people lost thousands and thousands of dollars because of this. Right. I lost a little bit. I think I lost maybe 1,000 or maybe 2,000. Some people lost a lot, guys. They put a lot of money into it. So that's a scam, guys. That's a Ponzi scheme, right? That's when there's no actually product involved. There's no product involved. It's just like a promise of money. Like, give me money and I'm going to multiply your money. That's called a Ponzi scheme, guys. This is not that. Okay. This is a digital business. We are selling digital products. Okay. In the e-learning industry, which is like $1 billion a day industry, guys. It's one of the most profitable industries, right? Digital programs. So you're learning things, then you can resell the programs and you earn 100% profit per sale. Okay. So what do you learn? Stuff you don't know now. Like, you probably don't know most of this stuff. Like, you're going to learn how to build an email list. You're going to learn how to do email marketing. Okay. You're going to learn how to build a brand. You're going to learn how to attract customers on social media. Okay. And so many more things. Like, you're going to learn how to build multiple streams of income through like affiliate marketing, through like building your own communities, through monetizing social media, all this kind of stuff. Like, a lot of the stuff you probably don't know how to do right now. That's a lot of the stuff you're going to learn. I say that because I didn't know how to do a lot of this stuff until I started this business. That's why I say that. Like, I didn't know how to do email marketing. I knew what it was. I knew that it was important, but I always put it off because I thought it was complicated and I thought I needed to buy a lot of different like programs with monthly fees, like Aweber and ClickFunnels and all that stuff. That's why I didn't really venture into email marketing, and I thought it was difficult, but it's very simple. So we teach you how to do email marketing with zero monthly fees, guys. You don't have to pay monthly fees. A lot of these email marketing systems, they have monthly fees with them. We don't. We use a system. There's zero monthly fees. So yeah. So why do we do email marketing, guys? Because we attract, like, we send people to our link. All we're doing here is driving traffic to our link. So how do we get people to go to our link? Well, we post content every day. So 2 hour workday. So once you get your business set up, then you're just posting content on social media every single day, going live. Okay. And you can also batch create your content. So maybe one day you don't feel like creating content. Well, so the first of the month, you can just spend like 1 to 2 hours creating as much content as you can. And then you have content that will last you for a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks or something like that. Like before I went on this live, guys, I just walked around my neighborhood. I went on a nice little stroll and I was just creating videos. I created probably, I don't know, 40 videos of me just talking for like 30 seconds to a minute. Okay. And I just saved those in my drafts. So now I have all this content there. So I don't have to worry about creating content for the next week, because all my content's created for the week. All I have to do is post it. And there's different ways, like you can schedule your content. You can schedule it to get posted too. There's ways to do that as well. So I'm just saying, you just got to be willing, guys. Like you got to be willing to post content on social media. Like, would you be willing to post content on social media if you can make $900 or more in a day? Okay. Would you be willing to do that? That's what you got to ask yourself. Drop a one, guys, if you're willing to do that. Just post content on social media. Not hard. It's not. Okay. I've done hard jobs. Like I've done a paper route. I've waited tables. I've done bartending. I've done landscaping. I've done retail, standing on my feet for hours. All of those jobs that I talked about are harder. Like this is not hard. It's not hard to be at your house and just post content on social media. It's not hard to grab your phone and just start and press record and start recording content, right? Like we tell you to create 3 pieces of content a day. So one video could be like a simple video, like a 7-second video of you doing anything. Like I create 7-second videos of me walking around. It could be like you just like sitting here, like reading a book or looking off into space, and then you can just have words on the screen. Okay. Or it could be you washing dishes. It could be you making coffee. It could be you drinking coffee. It could be you playing with your dog. It could be you playing your guitar. Whatever you do every day, you post 7-second videos of yourself and you put words on the screen. Okay. Text overlays. That's one piece of content. Second piece of content, you can be like a little talking video, 30 seconds or less. What do you talk about? Whatever business you're promoting, right? If you're promoting this business, well, we teach people how to make money online. So you talk about how you can make $900 or more in a day. 2-hour workday. You earn 100% profit. The business is fully automated. That's all you have to talk about over and over again. Boring. I don't care if it's boring. You keep doing it because it's not boring once you make $900 in a day. Then it stops being boring, guys. It stops being boring once you learn how to make 10K a month or 20K a month. Then it stops being boring. I personally, if I could make $900 or more in a day, I would dress up like a clown and I would sing "I'm a Barbie Girl." I'd be like, "I'm a Barbie girl." I don't care because that's 900 a day, guys. But you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that, right? All you got to do is post content, guys, on social media. But you're in your head so much. You're overthinking this. You're like, no, no way. No way I can do this. No way. Seems too good to be true. Well, for you it is, guys. For you it is. Because that's what you think, right? If you think making money online is hard, it will always be hard for you. And you're speaking it into existence. A lot of people I say, they're like, oh, they say, oh, making money online is hard. Okay. For you it is, because that's what you're saying. You're telling your universe, you're telling your mind it's hard. So your mind's gonna be okay. The universe is like, yeah, okay. It's hard, I guess. See, I have a friend who's made $10 million in 3 months. And she always says making money is online is so easy. You guys are overcomplicating everything. She's like, it's so easy. You guys are making everything so much harder on yourself. She says this all the time, guys, and she's making bank. $10 million in 3 years. Do I ever hear her say making money is hard? No, the opposite. She's always says making money online is easy. So that's why you got to train your mindset, guys. You don't understand. Like we have 70,000 thoughts that we have in our mind every single day. So what are you focusing on? Are you focusing on the bad? Because there's a lot of bad in the world right now. You could focus on that all day and drive yourself crazy and miserable. Like I'm watching people do that. I'm watching people in my life drive themselves crazy. Or you can focus on the good. There's a lot of good in the world too, guys. There's beautiful birds, there's sunshine, there's grass, there's flowers, there's beautiful music, there's beautiful food, there's beautiful things you can see. There's a lot of good. There's a lot of good stuff. There's actually nice people in the world, guys. There's actually nice people. Like I wouldn't even hurt a fly. I don't even like to hurt. Even if I hurt a fly, I would feel guilty for hurting a fly. So there's some people who are out there that they don't even like to hurt flies, guys. Like there's nice people out there. Not everyone's evil. But what you focus on, you get. So some people are going to focus on the bad, right? They're going to focus on the bad. Oh, this world sucks. Life sucks. Everything sucks. Okay. For you, it sucks. And there's other people that are going to be like, oh man, it's such a beautiful world. It's getting better every day. People are growing, people are learning. Everything's getting better every day. It's a great world. So what are you going to focus on, guys? Because that's whatever you focus on becomes your reality. Try turning off the news. Try turning off the news for a week. Just meditating and, watching nice, just turn off the negativity for a while. See what happens. Test yourself, guys. Test it. Test it yourself. Focus on the negative and focus on the positive and think and see which one feels better. Now, some of you might be addicted to suffering, so you might be addicted to the negativity. Some people are. They're just like addicted to it. They love it. Misery loves company, man. What to do? What to do, guys? I'm not one of those people. I don't like misery. I like being happy. I like joy. But some people, they like the misery, man. They're into it. I don't know. It's weird. Anyways, go here, guys. sevenfiguremonk.com. sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Check it out. Business in a box. Do you want to make more money? Are you sick and tired of being stressed out because of you're working too much? You're overworked, you're underpaid, you're stressed out financially. You have to stay up at night, you're stressed out about your bills. You have to look at your bank account before you purchase things just to make sure you have enough money so you don't overdraft. I get it, guys. Because yeah, this is me in so many ways. That's why I started my business, right? Because during the pandemic, I invested my money in the wrong thing. And I lost thousands and thousands of dollars, guys. I recirculated thousands and thousands of dollars. So I went like negative $1,000 in my bank account at one point, right? Negative $1,000, guys. And then my company cut my pay in half right around the same time. So it wasn't fun. So I know all about the pain, guys. I know about money pain more than anybody else, just as much as most people. I know a lot about money pain, guys. So money pain is real, right? Most people in the world, guys, they have a lack of time. They have a lack of money. Okay, so focus on the solution. What's the solution? Well, you got to consider your options. Once you realize you're overworked and underpaid and you don't have enough money to enjoy your life, then you got to consider your options, right? You can go back to school. You go back to school. You go back to school, spend thousands of dollars trying to get another education to get a better paying job. That's one option. You can get 2 to 3 jobs, 4 jobs. That's another option. I would not recommend that. That sounds horrible. Or you can try another option is you can start a side hustle like this business. We teach you how to make 900 in a day with training, support, community, everything. You can try this, or you can try maybe affiliate marketing. You can try multi-level marketing, drop shipping, e-commerce, fulfilled by Amazon. You can try trading. Okay. So most of these business models, guys, it deals with sales and marketing. You got to sell something. Okay. So how are you going to sell it? Well, you got to post content on social media if you want to do the free strategies, or you have to pay for ads. Okay, you're gonna have to do like paid advertising for a lot of these things, or you're doing the free strategies. That's pretty much it. Or you're gonna cold message people. You're gonna like send people cold messages. You're gonna knock on their door. You're gonna call them. You're gonna send them emails. That's cold messaging, guys. Okay, so we teach you the free strategies. Basically, all you're doing is posting content on social media. So whatever opportunity you choose, guys, you're probably going to be posting content on social media, or you're going to be paying for ads. That's what they teach. And that's what you have to do because you got to get eyes on your business, right? So how are you going to get eyes on your business? Either you're going to pay for ads or you're going to do free ads, free strategies. That's it. So either opportunity that you choose, guys, whether it's this opportunity or that opportunity, you're still going to have to learn how to get eyes on your business, on your product, on your offer. So that's going to be either through paid advertising or free strategies like using social media. Okay. We also teach like copy and paste free ads on websites. That's another thing. Okay. But either way, you're going to have to do that. You're going to have to get eyes on your business. You're going to have to drive traffic to your offer. Traffic means people, right? You got to send people to your offer. What's your offer? Whatever you're selling, your product, your opportunity, your service. Okay. What's my offer? Well, it's an all-in-one. It's a business in a box. So you get products. Okay. You get your own website, you get your own sales funnel, you get your own products that you can sell and make 100% profit with, anywhere from 100 to $900 per sale. Soon it's going to be $1,400 per sale because we're going to be launching another product this month. So soon you're going to be able to earn $1,400 per sale, which is crazy. I've made $900 days. I've had $1,800 days, but I've never had a $1,400 sale. So that'll be new. I'm down for that. So all you're gonna do is send people to your website, guys, and they're gonna purchase one of the products. Either they'll purchase 100, 300, 600, 900, and soon 1,400. Okay, and then every time they buy that product, you get paid instantly 100% profit directly to you, guys, through your payment processor. Okay, 0 monthly fees. See, if you're doing affiliate marketing or like multi-level marketing, you're not going to earn 100% profit. You're only going to earn like 10 to 30% profit per sale. Pretty much every business model out there, guys, they only earn 10 to 30% profit per sale. Okay. We earn 100% profit per sale. How's that possible? Well, because we sell digital products and we have master resale rights to these products. So we're not splitting our commissions with anybody else. You're doing affiliate marketing, multi-level marketing. You have to split your commissions with other people, and you're not in control of your business. Like, they're in control of the business. It's their business. You're still working for them, just like a job, guys. Like a job, you're working for somebody's business. That's what a job is. Same thing with affiliate marketing, multi-level marketing. You're still working for somebody. That's still a job, okay? Because they can close the company. They can change the payout structures. They can change the compensation plans. I've seen it happen many, many times, guys. I've seen it happen to many people where their company just closed real fast, like multi-level marketing. I've seen it with affiliate marketing where they change the compensation plans. I've seen this stuff happen all the time because I've been on the online space for like years. Like, I started with multi-level marketing and I started with affiliate marketing programs, and I basically made nothing. I made a couple sales here and there, but I basically made nothing. And it wasn't even my fault. It was like, they didn't even give us good training. Like, they didn't teach us how to market. Like, I've learned how to market inside of this program. Okay. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. If you want to learn more about this business, how to launch your own digital business, you can get your own business set up in a day. You can have your own online business out there working for you 24/7, guys. And you can set up your business in a day, selling digital products, educational programs, okay, that help a lot of people. These programs have helped so many people make thousands of dollars, guys. These programs have helped people make a lot of money by reselling the programs and what they've learned from the programs too. So it's a program. So basically, like, it's like you're enrolling in college, guys, and you're learning how to make 6 and 7 figures online, and then you can resell the program. Just like if I went to I purchased like an online music class. Same thing, guys. Like, I'm a musician. I buy online courses and stuff. So I purchased this course. It teaches me how to play guitar better. Okay. Now this teaches you how to make 6 and 7 figures online. Now, would that help you? Would that help you? Do you know how to make 6 and 7 figures online? Would that help you out? Would that help your family out? Like, imagine if you become a 7-figure earner, guys, and you've made like over $1 million by selling digital products or whatever, like how would your life be then? Like, how would you look at yourself in the mirror? Your life would be totally different, guys. Like, you would have probably more respect for yourself. You'd feel more proud. And then everyone around you would feel that respect and that pride. They'd be like so happy and be like amazed and impressed and like grateful for you, for your accomplishment. Like, you'll be a different person, guys. You walk around, you just give people tips. Like, you just be like, here you go. I'm a millionaire. Like, here, man, thank you. You go to a restaurant, you just drop $1,000 on the table because you can. And then that person who gets that $1,000 tip, you just made their life, guys. Like, you just made their life. Don't you want to live like that? Instead of like, when it comes to tip, you're like, I don't know, 17%. I don't know. Maybe 16, 15%. I don't know. Like, do you want to really be that person? Or do you want to be someone who just like, here's $100, thank you for your work. And then you make somebody's day. See, there's so many benefits from being rich, guys. You don't even realize, like, there's so much benefit from being rich. Like, there's so much more good you can do for yourself and for other people. Like, your number one mission should be to get rich right now. If it's not, like, what are you doing? Like, if you're not rich, that should be your number one issue. Because once you become rich, then like 99% of your problems are solved. And you can live basically any kind of life that you want to live. You can basically live any lifestyle, guys, right? Even if you make like $20,000 a month, you can pretty much live wherever you want to live. Rent, you can pretty much lease any kind of car within reason. You can pretty much drive whatever you want to drive and live wherever you want to live, and just, be pretty cool. That's just like $20K a month. you know, if you live kind of simply, if you don't overdo it. So that should be your number one mission. That's my number one mission, to get rich and then also help other people get rich. That's my number one mission in life, guys. And then I have other stuff I do too. Of course, I'm not just business all the time, but I do other stuff. Like I'm a musician. I play music. I like meditation. I used to be a monk, so I meditate. I study spiritual texts. I study philosophy. I like to do a lot of things. But my business goals, my goal is to help 5,000 people make $1 million online without having to work a job. When it comes to business, that's my mission. When it comes to music, I want to play guitar like Jimi Hendrix, and I want to write songs like the Beatles. When it comes to meditation, I want to be good at meditating. I don't really know how to compare that one with. So just go here, guys, sevenfiguremonk.com. Start your own business. Be a man, or be a boss, be a CEO. Okay. Stop playing so small. Stop playing so weak. Because if you're working for other people, guys, it's not a glorious thing. Okay. It's better than nothing, but you're still a paid servant. You're still selling your time for money. Okay. But if you're working for yourself, that's awesome. Then you're the CEO. You are the boss. Instead of working for other people, instead of building other people's businesses, build your own business, guys. It's so much more rewarding. I'll tell you that, because I've had jobs. I know building your own business is so much more rewarding than any job that I've ever done in my life. Not even close. Not even close, guys. Because it's your thing. It's yours. It's not somebody else's. Because if you're building a business, you're building someone else's business. Like, if you have a job, you're building someone else's business. You're making other people rich, guys. Okay. And you're just a paid servant. And if you die today, your company, your job, they would replace you in a week. That's how much they care, guys. They don't really care. Now, some jobs are better than others, but most jobs, guys, they don't care about you. They will fire you. They will cut your pay. They will reduce your hours. They will lay you off at any time, because it's just about numbers. It's just about their bottom line, guys. They're just worried about their profit. That's it. Their business, that's what business is. This is how it is, guys. You just got to be aware. They don't care about you as a person. They just care about their profit. So if they can save money by firing you, they'll fire you. If they can save money by reducing your hours, they'll do that. If they can make money by reducing your pay, they will do that. It's happened to me. All of those things have happened. I've had reduced hours, less pay, reduced pay, fired. Yeah. So why do you why do people keep getting more jobs? Like, the job is kicking you the job is beating you up. The job is like taking your time. It's taking your energy. It's just beating you down. And you're like, give me more. Let me have another one of those. Give me another job. You get fired and you're like, man, I need another job. I just got fired. I just got totally disrespected. Now I want to get another job so I can get fired again. Doesn't make a lot of sense. Doesn't make a lot of sense, guys. That's why you got to build a side hustle on the side. Okay. And then once you make enough money with your business, you can quit your job. That's a good plan. That makes sense. How does that not make sense? How does that not make sense? You start a side business, you start a side hustle, and if and when you make enough money with that side hustle, you quit your job and now you're living a life of freedom. That's one option. Or you can choose to stay at that job for the rest of your life, overworked, underpaid, exhausted, maybe retire when you're 65, maybe. There's no guarantee. There's no guarantee you're going to live tomorrow. As we see every single day, people die every single day in the world, and somehow we think we're going to live forever. It's weird. Doesn't make any sense. But that's just humans. Hey, Christina Bell, I'm talking about positive, happy things like death. Just go here, guys. sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay. sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Business in a box, guys. See, sometimes I get a little bit crazy and I talk about all kind of random things. Yeah. I'm just trying to explain, like, life is short, guys. My point was, life is short, right? So you got to make the most out of your life. You got to take chances, because you don't know. You don't know how long you're going to be around, guys. I hope you live for 100 years, but you don't know, right? So you want to spend as much time with your family as you can. You want to spend as much time creating amazing memories and moments, because at the end of the day, guys, you're not going to look back and say, like, man, you're going to look back and be like, man, I wish I wouldn't have worked so much. Like, that's one of the number one regrets that people have, guys. They're like, I work too much. Like, I work too much. I shouldn't have worked so much. I should have spent more time with my family. I should have traveled more. I should have pursued my dreams. That's what most people are going to think about, guys. Keep it up, my boy. You're a great speaker. Thanks, Will. I do my best. Do my best. to offer value. Okay. Any questions, guys, about this business? How to make $900 or more in a day? I know you have some questions about that. Like, don't you want to know more? Like, is there anything I didn't cover? Like how to make $900 or more in a day? I'm going to break it down, guys, real fast. This is exactly what you've done. This is actually what you got to do. This is what I've done. This is what Christina's done. She's made thousands, guys. She's made multiple 5 figures. I think she's made 50K or something. Okay, this is all you got to do. Christina can confirm this. Set up your business one time, guys. One time setup. Okay. And then once your business is set up, plug into our community for training and support. Okay, mentoring, coaching, all that stuff. And then you're following a 2-hour workday. So basically all you got to do every day is post content on social media. We teach you to post 3 pieces of content a day, minimum, right? So one of those videos could be like a video, like a 7-second video of you doing the most random things. You could just be sitting here looking like this. And then you can put words on the screen. You can pour coffee. You can play with your dog. You can play with your kids. You can do whatever you want to do. Little 7-second videos, guys. Like I'll go walk around my neighborhood and create a bunch of 7-second videos. I'll do it today. Watch my content. I'll post a video of me walking around and I'll put words on the screen. 7-second video. That's one video right there, guys, to attract customers. Then another video could be like just a 30-second video of you talking. Just create some curiosity with your business. 30-second video. Christina, you're here too. You're everywhere. Christina's everywhere. So that's another video, 30-second video, guys, talking. And then another video, just a minute video. And in this minute video, you can share your story a little bit. Like, my name's Dan. I'm from Michigan. My company cut my pay. I went online to figure out how to make money. That's when I discovered this business. That shows you how to make $900 a day. If you want to know more, comment yes, and I'll send you the details. That's just a quick random video, guys. But I'm just giving you a little example. Okay. So one video could be a 7-second video. One video can be like a 30-second video, just trying to create some curiosity. So people ask for more information. And the third video can just be like a minute video, you talking about yourself a little bit, and then you're sharing the business, creating curiosity. That's it, guys. Do it over and over again. One of my millionaire mentors back in the day, he said, your only job is just to create curiosity. Get people to go to your website. Get people to check out the information. And then the information, the video, the website, your sales funnel is doing the selling for you. You're not doing the selling, guys. Send them to your link, have the link do the selling for you, and then just get out of the way. That's it. That's what my old millionaire mentor used to tell me all the time. And it's still true. Young Stone, just go here, 7figuremonk.com. See, guys, I said comment yes. That was my CTA, call to action. I said comment yes. And Young Stone said yes. So that's how it works, guys. Like at the end of my videos, I'll have a CTA, call to action. So I'll say, if you want to learn more, comment yes, or drop a 1, or comment ready, and I'll share the details with you. So people say comment, they say yes or whatever. And then I say, please visit my website for more details. That's it. And then they go to my website, and now my sales funnel, my website, the videos, it's doing all the selling for me. And I just sit back and I let the commissions come in. It's all passive income, guys. Once people go to your website, they put their email in, they're part of your email automations. Okay, so then they can access your website at any time. They're getting emails sent out to them every single day, following up with them. And the emails, inside of the emails, it directs them again to your website. Okay, so anytime they can buy from you. That's how we earn passive income, guys. That's how we make money while we're sleeping. That's how we make money while we're doing anything, because our business is fully automated, just like every other business online. Pretty much every business online, guys, is fully automated, right? Like you can purchase things without talking to people. Fully automated, guys. Amazon, fully automated. Jeff Bezos makes like $150 million a day. Just understand how automated businesses work. We like to buy through automations because it's fast, it's easy, it saves us time. And we like to sell through automations because we make money while we're sleeping. Like that's the goal, guys. That's the goal, is to make money while you're sleeping or doing anything. That's what the rich people do, guys. Every rich person on the planet, they either have a business or multiple businesses that are all automated, okay? Or they're spending their money on assets like stocks, bonds, real estate, crypto, things like that. And their money's making them money. They're not working for money, guys. The rich people, they don't have jobs. They don't exchange their time for money. That's what poor people do, okay? Just be aware. That's what poor people do, guys. They exchange their time for money. They sell their time, okay? Now, do some people have really high-paying jobs? Yeah, I get that. Some people make over $500,000 at their jobs, but that's very specialized, rare skills like doctors and stuff. And then but they're still working like 40 to 70 hours a week, okay? And they're not part of the mega rich. They're not. The mega rich, they have money. They just have money making them money. Their money is making them money. And then they have businesses making them money. So they don't have to work, guys. So if they can do it, so can you. That's the thing. If Jeff, like anybody can do it, guys. We all have access to the information. It's not like they're special. These people are not special, guys. They go to the bathroom too. Okay. They put on their pants one leg at a time, just like everybody else. Nobody's special in that regard, right? They both have, like, everybody has 24 hours in a day, guys. What are you going to do with that 24 hours? That's a question. Okay. Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Business in a box. All you need is Wi-Fi. You just need your phone. You just need 2 hours a day. Set up your business, plug into our community for training and support, and just start following this 2-hour workday, guys. Like, we show you how to do everything step by step, even if you have no experience. Don't need a high school diploma. Don't need a college degree. You just got to take action. That's all. Take action, guys. Sloppy action, messy action, doesn't matter. We just started today our new 90-day run. We're showing you how to make 30K in the next 90 days. So every single day in our community, guys, are going to get a training from a millionaire every single day for the next 90 days, showing you how to make 30K in 90 days. So would learning this stuff, would learning these skills help you? Ask yourself that. Try to make as much money as you can before Christmas or the holidays. Set a goal for yourself. Have a vision. Know how much money you want. Know the kind of lifestyle you want to live, and understand how much money do you need to live that lifestyle. And then have some kind of business, some kind of system so money can come to you. Then you take action every day until you hit your goals. Knowing your goals. You got to know your goals, and then you take action until you hit your goals. That's the science of getting rich, more or less. Okay. Name of the business, Adam, is called the Legacy Builders Program. It's been around since 2024. So you can make $100, $300, $600, and $900 over and over again. And soon, this month, we're launching another product. So you're going to be able to make $1,400 sales. Okay. So we're going to have a $1,400 product soon at the end of the month or the beginning of next month. So now you're going to be able to earn $1,400 per sale. So we're taking the business to the next level. So you can check it out. Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. All right. There's a link in my bio. Just put in your best email. Check your folders for the word blueprint. Okay. Check your folders for the word blueprint. And then if you have any questions, reply to my emails. Check out all the details. Check out the business overview. And then if you have any questions, just reply to my emails. There's also a PDF. It shows you how to make your first 10K online. So it's going to explain everything. And you can just see, maybe it's a fit for you. Maybe it's not. If it's a fit for you, just get started, because the faster you get started, the faster you can start learning, the faster you can start earning. So if you delay, you're just delaying your own success, guys. You got to take fast action, because money loves speed. Okay. If you've ever read Think and Grow Rich, he talks about this. He hung around like the richest people in America, guys. And he said that like the richest people in the world, they make really fast decisions, really fast. They don't sit around and overthink things. They just get in, they just go, and they learn as they go. Just like me, when I built this business, I'm learning as I go. I'm still learning as I go, guys. Nothing has changed, but I've made thousands of dollars so far, and I've been able to pay off debts, and I've been able to travel, and I've been able to invest in things. So it works, but you got to do the work. That's all. Like, if you don't do the work, nothing's going to happen, guys. God helps those who help themselves. God, the universe, whatever you want to say. It helps those that help themselves. So take action, guys, and know what you want. Like, you should figure that out today. Like, know exactly what you want. Like, how much money do you want to make in the next year, or in the next 5 years, or in the next 10 years? Know exactly what you want. Okay. The more detailed you can get with your vision, the better. Like, if you can know exactly what you want, like what house, what car, what it looks like, and then imagine yourself driving that car, imagine yourself in that house, imagine like the money in your bank account. Okay. The more crystal clear you can get about these details, the better. And then just take action every day with faith and purpose. Your faith is like, you believe like everything you want is yours. It's on the way. It's coming. Your purpose is your why. Like, why do you want to make money online? Why do you want to start an online business? Why? Like, what is that reason? Is that for like, well, basically we all want the same thing. We want more time and we want more money. But why do we want that? Because we want to live a life of freedom. We want to buy whatever we want to buy. We want to do whatever we want to do without having to answer to a boss. Okay. Now, freedom for me, that could be like, freedom for me is just like traveling whenever I want to travel, and just buying whatever I want to buy, and just chilling at home when I'm not traveling. That's freedom for me. And not having to work a job. That's freedom. Okay. So we all want freedom, guys. but your details could be a little bit different. That's all. Like maybe you want to like spend time with your family all day. Maybe you want to watch Netflix. Maybe you want to sew or play your guitar or paint pictures. I don't know. We all want freedom, guys. So, but you can get deep on your why. Like figure out exactly why you want to start a business, how much money you want to make. Okay, write it down on a piece of paper and then read it every day. That's from Think and Grow Rich too, guys. He says you should write down how much money you want to make before a certain time, right? Let's say like I want to make $1 million before September 15th, 2026. Okay. I want to make $1 million before September 15th, 2026. And then you write down how you're going to get that money. Well, I'm going to get that money through my digital business and through what other opportunities that I take part in from expected and unexpected ways. Okay. And then what are you going to use that money for? Well, I'm going to pay off any debts that I have. Then I'm going to save some, I'm going to invest some money, and then I'm going to travel the world. And I'm going to buy fun things that I like guitars or whatever. Okay. There you go. That's what you got. That's from Think and Grow Rich, guys. How much money do you want? How are you going to get that money? And why do you want it? And why do you want that money? And have a specific date and then read it every day. That's your vision. And then show up every day and make it happen and have faith that it's happening. Have faith that the universe or God is arranging everything that you want. It's all coming. See, your faith is going to attract everything you want, guys. Your faith is going to do that. And your doubt is going to push everything away. Like once you start doubting, like, I don't know if it's coming. I don't know if all the things I want are coming. I don't know if this is true. I don't know if manifestation works. I don't know if this business works. What if I don't get a sale? What if I don't get any customers? What if I fail? Well, the doubt is going to keep you stuck, guys. You got to have faith. The faith is going to attract everything and the doubt is going to repel everything, right? But this is a process, okay? So this is practice. You got to practice, guys. Practice manifesting and practice building a business because it's I consider like a lot of my content is just practice. I post content and I see how it goes. I see what do people like, what do people not like. I test things. You got to test your content. You just post content every day, guys. With this business, you can make $900 or more in a day. You post 3 pieces of content and you just see, you post those pieces of content and you just see, are people interacting with my content? Am I getting views? Am I getting likes? If the answer is yes, you keep doing that. If the answer is no, then you got to tweak some things. Tweak and test, guys. We do this all the time. Like there's some pieces of content I can say over and over again, and I know that it's going to give me some kind of engagement. Like I know that people are going to either like it or ask me for more information. I know that because I've tested it. The same thing I've been saying for the past year, guys. I said the same thing over and over again. It still works because I've tested it. Okay. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Learn how to launch your own digital business, how to make 100, 300, 600, 900, and soon $1,400 per sale, guys. Because we're launching our $1,400 product soon. So you're going to start having $1,400 days, but now you can even have $900 days. And then when we launch the new product, you can have $1,400 days. So is that something that sounds like fun for you? It's fun for me. Like when's the last time you honestly had fun making money, guys? Right? When's the last time? I didn't have fun making money in my jobs. It sucked. I would always look at the clock. Always be like, when is this over? Now, did I have some fun moments here and there? Yeah. But most of the time it's like, get me out of here. Can't believe it, Chris. Yeah, I can't believe it either, Christina. $1,400 days. So on that note, guys, go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Christina's proof, guys. She's made like 50K with this business as a stay-at-home mom, 0 experience. She's made over 50K, guys, with this business alone. So she's proof. And all she does is post content and go live. Post content, go live. Post content, go live. That's all she does. And most of the time she doesn't go live every day even. Like you don't have to. Just go live whenever you can, right? If you can do it every day, cool. If you do it once a week, cool. If you can do it 3 times a week, great. But you got to post content every day because that's not hard. 3 videos a day, guys. 7-second videos, 30-second videos, 1-minute video. You can create and post a video, guys, in like 5 to 10 minutes. You can. 5 to 10 minutes it'll take you to create and post a video. And that one video has the potential to make you $900 or more in a day. Christina's proof to that. Aren't you, Christina? Have you had, like, what do you do to make money, Christina? You've made around 50K, more or less. Like, what do you do every day to make money? Like, what are your income earning activities? Like, what do you do? She'll tell you if she's listening, but all she does is post content, like 2 to 3 pieces of content a day, and she goes live, like maybe like 3 to 5 times a week. That's it. That's how she made that money, guys. So that's all you got to do. post content, go live, and you can copy and paste free ads and whatever other ways you want to do it. You can promote your business anyway, but that's what we teach, free strategies. Okay. So you attract customers. You call it attraction marketing, guys. You post content, you attract people to you. You're not chasing people down. You're not cold messaging people. Okay. You're not paying for ads. You're not bothering your friends and family. You're just posting content on social media and you're attracting people. An electrical engineer. That's it. Okay. What does that mean? Are you an electrical engineer? Then this should be very easy for you then, because being an engineer it sounds difficult. I probably wouldn't have the patience to study that. Okay. Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Yeah, see, you're an electrical engineer. So this should be like a piece of cake for you then. This is like simple. Like a child can do this business, guys. A child can post content online. But by posting content online, you can make more than electrical engineers make. That's the crazy thing. Look at Mr. Beast. He makes like $5 million a month. He's on YouTube. He's posting content. Mr. Beast. He makes around $3 to $5 million a month, guys, just posting content. Post 3 short videos and live. Yeah, that's what Christina does. That's what Christina's done to make thousands of dollars, guys. Make around $50,000. Posting 3 videos, going live. Sorry, making dinner. And she's making dinner. Yeah. And what do you do with that money, Christina? Like, share what you want to share. You don't have to tell me everything. What do? You pay off debts. You go on fun trips with your vacation. You spoil your family. Tell me the fun stuff that you do. See, with the money that I make, whenever I make money, guys, I pay off any debts if I have any, right? I like to be debt free. And then I invest in things. So my money, so my money will make money for me. And then I travel. Pretty much it. That's pretty much what I do. Besides the bills and stuff, besides the basic necessities, that's where my money goes. Investing and traveling. That's pretty much it, guys. Help pay the bills. Well, she likes to pay the bills. Yeah, pay the bills, pay off the debts, and then whatever's left, that's the fun money. You can do whatever you want. Now, in general, I think it's a good idea to save a little bit, to invest a little bit, and have fun with. Like, I like to do that. That's my style. Save, invest, fun. Right? That's it. Because you got to enjoy your life. You can't just have all this money and not use it. Right? Like, I went to the sporting event recently, Michigan football game. Probably cost me around $200. Okay, because the ticket was around 150. Then I spent like $70 on beer because they charged $13 a beer. Okay, I got like 5 beers, which is a little too much. I should have got 4 because I was a little tipsy. so I spent around $200, guys, going to this football game. But it was a priceless memory, man. Like, just being in that like being at the stadium, 100,000 people, cheering fans, music, beer, football. It was a priceless memory, guys, that it was worth way more than what I paid for. Like, that memory and time, I would consider that priceless. Like, millions of dollars just for just being in that little moment. It was worth it for me, right? Because at the end of the day, like, why would you want to save all this money if you're not even enjoying it? You got to enjoy your money too. Like, next week, I'm going to see Sublime. This month, I'm going to see John Mayer and Chris Bryan. Like, I'm going to these concerts. I like Sublime. John Mayer and Bryan, they're okay. I'm not a huge fan, but they're okay. They have some good songs. I've been listening to their music. But my point is, it's all about the memories, man. It's all about the moments. It's not about the money, because at the end of the day, guys, you're not going to care how much money you have in your bank account when you die. You're only going to care about like how many moments, like how many amazing memories did you create with yourself and your family and your friends. That's the only thing you're really going to care about, guys. So you got to start like stacking these memories, stacking these moments, okay? Because that's what life's all about, in my personal opinion. All right. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Just go to my website. There's a link in the bio, guys. Put in all your details. Check your folders for the word blueprint. And if you have any questions, just reply to my emails. Okay. Just reply to my emails. And you can unsubscribe at any time, guys. So no worries. All right. Christina and everybody, have a great night. Have a good one. God bless, my friends. Be good. Focus on the good, my friends. Focus on the good. Don't focus on the bad. All right, YouTube, sevenfiguremonk.com. Let's go.